If you had access to a global network of 100 of the most inspiring women leaders in space and technology, how would you make it thrive? How would you connect them so that wisdom flows freely across generations? Our talk for today is Anecdotes of Leadership, G100 Women in Space Exploration, Technology and Aviation, presented by Beatrice, Keneh, Lucia, Valenzuela, and Qurat Danish, under the mentorship of Jennifer Blank and Shelley Brunswick. This G100 is a global non-profit movement composed of 100 influential women leaders, each leading a distinct wing or sector such as AI data and cybersecurity, biosciences, digital economy and literacy, law and justice, space technology and aviation, STEM education, and many more. It's focused on advancing gender equality, empowerment, and inclusive leadership worldwide. These leaders are Nobel laureates, businesswomen, philanthropists, investors, researchers, entrepreneurs, CEOs, corporate and community leaders. G100 STA is a global network of 100 women leaders in space, technology, and aviation, from pioneers and researchers to innovators and policymakers, representing every region of the world. While the network holds incredible potential, there were a few challenges. Engagement among members had declined. Our question was, how do we connect senior leaders with decades of expertise to emerging voices in a way that's active and meaningful? That's where our mission came in, to re-energize the G100 STA, amplify members' voices, and create an intentional space for leadership wisdom to flow across generations.
I'm Beatrice, Keneh, and I'm going to walk you through the project approach. We developed a respectful, structured plan where we use Google Forms to collect availability, preferred topics, and areas of interest. Then we sent out formal email invitations, after which we scheduled short, focused 30-minute interviews. But you may ask, why interviews? We used interviews because of diversity of voices, because it gave leaders space to share personal stories and technical insights, offered structured ways to pass on lessons, and strengthened cross-generational connections. Here are the key takeaways of our outreach. We were not focusing on the total number of leaders who applied. Rather, we are looking at who they were based on diversity. In total, 13 leaders took part. The 13 leaders who participated were early career professionals, senior experts, entrepreneurs, CEOs, researchers, and authors from the US, Asia, Africa, Canada, and Germany. Their expertise spanned aerospace engineering, astrobiology, geochemistry, physics, aviation, policy making, space entrepreneurship, and STEM education.
This is Qurat and Danish, and I'll walk you through the key findings from our meta-analysis of leadership insights. Across the conversation, we notice a clear shift in leadership evolution. Leadership used to be very command and control, built on hierarchy and technical expertise. Now, it's far more collaborative, inclusive, and adaptive. Some of the leaders also predicted in the upcoming times it will increasingly become multidisciplinary and tech-enabled as well. So how this evolution in the leadership trajectory has impacted the leaders of today? Two things: core values and professional skills. Core values like integrity, accountability, curiosity, empathy, resilience, and fairness kept coming up, which meant it's the human element that drives the real progress. When it came to professional skills, it was adaptability, cross-cultural communication, crisis management, and even storytelling. The ability to make complex ideas resonate and relatable to the masses. From leader experiences, we were also able to highlight a few lessons that stand out in their journey of becoming a great leader, which were as follows: build credibility through action, stay curious across the field, lead with empathy and fairness, become resourceful and be a great mentor, grow your network early, and treat change as an opportunity and not as a threat. These were a few things that came up as a lesson. In conclusion, this project and the approach led us to somehow reboot the G100 STA leadership network, get connected with the members. The members felt valued, seen, and they were able to engage with the generation that is coming after them. So what's next? Moving forward, we plan to publish these insights in a digital article in collaboration with another partner. Thank you to the team, mentors, the Blue Marble Space Institute, the Young Scientist Program, and the G100 Space Technology and Aviation Network, letting us to become a part of this bigger